All right, Coach. Briefly touch on this past weekend. Obviously, a couple road losses. Jackson's been on the road for a while. I guess talk to me about how you thought the team performed against Monterey Bay and Pomona.
We did a nice job at Monterey Bay, staying in the game, and in fact, not just staying in the game. We had, I believe, a 9-point lead during regulation, and then even in overtime, we had a 4-point lead, and had obviously a lot of opportunities to win the basketball game. It's just trying to mature this group to get them to be able to be mentally strong when they have a lead, and obviously when they're behind as well. So we're still in the learning process, trying to figure out how to hold those leads and those crucial times of a basketball game.
Jags obviously get to return home this week to face Stanislaus State and Menlo. But what types of things are you and your coaching staff working on to try to help mature this team, to try to find the offense you guys are missing this year?
Yeah, we've taken a lot of time on videotape so far this week, and we continue to do that. We've identified as a team, as a staff, that we need to spend more time being critical of ourselves, and with the usage of videotape and some of the technology today with the editing programs, we certainly can break it down to where it's very effective in a short amount of time for these students and student athletes. So we've done that, and we'll continue to do that more this week. I think our team will benefit from those hours in the film room and the film sessions, and not only reviewing game tape but practice tape. We're going to take a lot of look at ourselves in practice and how hard we're working, what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong, just to get an overall improvement of the basketball team.
Like I said, you're back at home. How excited are you and your team to get to play in the friendly confines of the Lumberjack Arena?
Yeah, it's going to be nice. It's going to be refreshing to unpack our bags completely this time. And I believe we have a 5 or 6 game home swing throughout the Christmas break, the winter break. And we're looking forward to that. I know the guys are for sure. We have a great fan base, and I'm sure they'll be excited to watch us over this time period and play some good brand of basketball.
You got Stan State on Thursday. I guess can you talk a little bit about what the Warriors are doing right now?
They're tough. They're good. They have some great victories under their belt. They're a program that continues to improve every year. They have some very, very nice athletes. They play a tough defense, nice matchup defense, which is becoming quite popular in our conference. And to get the right players in the right position to be able to score effectively against that defense is our biggest challenge.
How close is that defense to what Coach Kamansky ran over at Pomona?
It's similar. It's very similar, and the new coaching staff now that's gone from San Francisco State over to Stanislaus, Coach Trevor being a big part of that. That is why that's been implemented there this season, and that's something we'll have to contend with.
Does it help you guys out at all to have just come off playing Pomona to be able to see a matchup zone again?
It does. That's a good question, and it does. We prepared for Pomona, and obviously got a trial run with some of the looks that we want to do, and some of the actions that we're trying to create for good open looks, and having that under our belt certainly helps.
Menlo, anything you can tell us about Menlo coming in on Sunday?
Menlo's good. They're a good basketball team. Last time I checked, they're 9-2, and they're playing against some pretty good basketball teams this season. And they're coming up on a Sunday at 2:00 game, and it's just going to be kind of odd that time on a Sunday. But we welcome them. We appreciate them coming up here. It's a good game to have in between conference games, just to clean things up and make sure we got our rotations right, and make sure these players are getting playing time. And it's just a game that we had to squeeze in during the Christmas break with the funky CC2A schedule that we've been dealt with. So it works.
Thanks, Coach.